Hello, my name is Angel, and I will present used to and be used to, and my friend Michael will present past perfect. Okay, used to. When we are talking about actions, habits, and routines that we were doing in the past, we can resource to the used to. Um, for example, when we are talking about an action that in this moment is not happening or we don't do it, we use the used to. And the used to had three forms: affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. Let's start with affirmative form. The affirmative form, the structure is subject plus used to plus verb in their base form plus complement. For example, I used to live in London. Now I don't live in London. In the second, we have negative is subject plus did not used to or didn't used to plus verb in the base form plus a complement. For example, I don't used to get up early. We have interrogative form, and we have the structure that is did plus subject plus used to plus verb in the base form plus a complement plus a interrogative market. For example, did you used to work in a big office in your previous in your previous work? And now we have be used to. When we are talking about something that we usually do, we resort to be used to. For example, we have the three forms, that is the affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. The structure is subject plus auxiliary in affirmative form, subject plus auxiliary with of verb to be plus used to plus verb with ing plus a complement. For example, I'm used to drinking a cup of coffee in the morning. With negative form, we have subject plus auxiliary be plus not plus used to plus verb with ing plus a complement. For example, she's not used to driving on the right side. And when we are talking about a question, we have the auxiliary in verb to be plus the subject plus used to plus verb with ing plus a complement plus an interrogative market. For example, are you used to sleeping late? And now my friend Michael Villagomez will present past perfect.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I'm going to explain how the past perfect works. First, we need to know how this verb tense refers to an event occurring before another in the past. The order of the events doesn't matter, and this will be defined by the verb tense, and the structure are: in affirmative, we have the subject plus auxiliary had plus verb in the past and the complement. The example of this is I have fallen asleep when the telephone rang. The negative one is with subject plus auxiliary had plus not plus past and verb and the complement. The example is he had not read the book that you gave me yesterday. And the interrogative is with auxiliary had plus subject plus verb in the past plus complement and the question mark. The example is had you been in your house yesterday? And now the uses for past perfect. We have here 5 uses, and it's simple to understand it. The first one is used to refer an action that occurred in the past before another. The second is used to talk about an action that occurred before a specific time in the past. The number 3 is used to talk about action that started in the past and continued until a certain time also in the past. The 4 is useful in the written reporting in order to reuse what a person said when they spoke in the present perfect. And the last one, the 5, is some situation it can be used in conditional sentence. And for the last thing, we can use just with the past perfect verbs to refer an event that occurred very shortly before another event located in the past. For example, the train has just left when I arrived at the station. And that's all. Thank you very much for your attention and have a nice day.